Right. Okay. So, branding your mind, your insides, making you think differently, wire it differently. Today we're going to talk about your brand being like dating. If you've ever been on dates before, and I mean a multitude of dates, not the dates where you go on a date and then you automatically are like in a relationship, like a real date. If you've been on multiple dates, you're going on dates for one reason, right? Really, it's like you're experiencing new different things, and some of you guys are probably going for other reasons that we're not gonna talk about. But for most people, you're going and you're experiencing new things. With a brand, when you're building your brand, your personal brand, your small business brand, what have you, you're always trying to try new things, and I think it's extremely important, especially in the development stages of your brand, to actually try new things. Like, go out and do new stuff. Say what is maybe uncomfortable for you, what puts you in an awkward position. Be awkward. Like, be like really awkward. Like, just change it up and try it, and you may find that it fits you. Like, it fits your personality, it fits your brand. I think with branding, a lot of higher ups, they feel it's very structured, and I don't look at branding that way. I look at it more like it's a soulful process. It is a lifelong process, but it's very soulful. It's very about what you stand for, off of, and what you're willing to give people. So if you take your brand and think of it like dating, and say, okay, today I'm going to try this, tomorrow I'm going to try this, and Wednesday I'm going to try this because it makes sense for me right now. Sometimes it's not okay to always think long term. So if you can actually sit there and say, hey, I'm feeling in the moment, I feel like sharing this picture on social media, or I feel like going up to the town meeting and talking to people, meeting people, getting connections. That's what you do, even if it feels uncomfortable to you. So I hope that helps. I hope I'm branding your mind. I'm Elijah Villain. Until next time. It matters how you look. Unfortunately, we live in a world where if someone sees you and you look a certain way, they judge you off of that. So it's important when you're branding, which is the act of creating a brand for yourself, that you know how you look. You need to have a presence. It's important. And no one's telling you to go out there and put on a goofy cowboy hat or a boiler hat like me. But what we are saying is pick something. Have something about yourself that stands out, especially for how you look. So when we're talking about presence, we're talking about atmosphere. We're talking about when you go in a room, you light up the room. When you go in a room, people look at you. They look at you and they say, hey, that guy or that girl over there does something amazing, or they do something important, or at least have them be interested in what you may or might do. One of the most important things when you start talking about branding is not only the normal basic things that people talk about.